You know, sometimes Wall Street really likes to end the week on a high note, and that's exactly what happened Friday. Hey everyone, it's Saturday morning, August 9th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we begin, today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital. For smart investment solutions and high-quality funds, head over to amf-capital.de. If you enjoy the podcast, please rate it wherever you're listening, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, let's get to it. So, U.S. stocks closed higher as traders digested two big stories: President Trump's pick for the Federal Reserve Board and his new wave of sweeping tariffs. The Dow climbed about 0.5%, the Standard & Poor's 500 was up 0.8%, and the Nasdaq gained nearly 1%, locking in its second record close in a row. All three major indexes ended the week in positive territory. Over in commodities, gold pulled back from record highs after the White House promised an executive order to clear up confusion about whether gold bars from Switzerland would be hit by tariffs. That came right after reports suggested they might not be exempt. On Thursday, markets were choppy as Trump's deadline for countries to cut tariff deals expired, triggering higher duties on imports from dozens of nations. But stocks got a boost on Friday when Trump nominated Stephen Moran, the current head of the Council of Economic Advisors, to the Fed's board. Now, the nomination still needs Senate approval, and with lawmakers on August recess, it's anyone's guess how long that could take. The appointment comes as Trump's team weighs candidates for the next Fed chair, with a few names floating around. But experts say Christopher Waller might be the front-runner. Meanwhile, traders are putting the odds of a September rate cut at around 90%. Especially after that weak jobs report last week. And next Tuesday, all eyes will be on the monthly inflation report for more clues on what the Fed might do next. All right, everyone, before we wrap up, I'd love to invite you to check out the paid subscription of Capital Markets Quickie, also known as Stocks Quickie, where I dive deeper into company earnings and share interesting insights to help you better understand how these companies really work and what drives them. So if you're up for more in-depth content, come join me over there. So that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. I'll be back Monday morning with a brand new episode. Don't forget to subscribe, rate the podcast, and share it with your network. Thanks for tuning in.